Good evening. How's everybody?
I'm good, thank you.
Good. How are you?
I'm doing awesome. Is that me making that sound? I'm just hearing a little bit of feedback, that's all. Hello,
Hi.
how are you?
I'm well, thank you. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you.
By my earbuds.
I figured today I would just spend time answering questions for the final project, if you all had any.
I actually do. I submitted my project other than the PowerPoint, but I did not get any feedback from the evaluation.
I have not looked at them yet.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, so I did it. I've turned it in,
Okay.
but if I need to make adjustments, then I will after receiving your feedback on the eval.
Okay, I hope to have them done this evening.
Okay.
So if no later than tomorrow morning, those will be graded.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Other questions, thoughts?
I don't have any questions right now.
Okay.
Just like Priscilla was saying, whenever we get everything all together, the final project is basically correcting all the issues that we've had and all the assignments that we've turned in, and
Correct.
then putting them together. And if there's like any blanks that we were missing or any additional information that you asked us to add, we add it. And then that would be the final paper portion.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay.
But don't think about it like writing a normal paper. It shouldn't look like a normal paper. It should be more of a, obviously there will be some narrative to it, but like in not last week's assignment, but the week before, I wanted more of a table. So don't think of it all as just straight narrative paragraph writing. Okay, so there could be some bullets in there, could be tables, graphs, whatever.
Okay.
Okay.
I had a question. I don't mean to cut anybody off. Sorry. Hello, everybody.
Go ahead, bud.
I want to. It don't really say a number. It just say just the major elements. So there's like 6 elements in the whole thing.
7.
I only have 6.
It should be one from each week.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, it's advanced research and campaign objective, key publics and messages, communication channels, campaign budget, execution plan, and evaluation methods.
Oh, and
unless I miss one.
Well, I would consider your organization and reason for your organization.
Oh, I didn't see that part.
7.
You said reasons for my organization?
Yeah, remember that your first assignment was the choosing of your organization, and I asked you all to give me a why.
I didn't hear you. It's something breaking in there.
Yeah,
I don't know what that noise.
I don't either. But your first assignment was choosing your organization, and then I also asked you to give me a justification on why.
Okay.
So that should be included.
Okay, the selection, the very first selection. Okay.
Okay, the selection. Oh, okay.
Selection, remember, it was like 5 points or something, 3 rather.
Okay. Yeah, I would have been, I believe I might be missing that part too then. Thank you for clarifying.
Okay.
then in total, how many slides are you looking for?
Say that again.
In total, how many slides should we have?
It should be a total of eight different things.
Yes.
Well,
Seven.
seven things. Right.
No, they got canceled because of the
Do we need to include our resources in the PowerPoint?
Wednesday.
Yes,
and
please.
Okay, so then that would be 8 slides then, along with the resources.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I mean, if outside of the title slide, yeah. So that would be 9.
9.
Wednesday or then Tuesday of next week. Sure, no problem.
So it's. Let me pull that assignment.
It don't really say. It just say develop and submit a PowerPoint presentation that includes all major elements of the campaign plan.
Yeah. So there's not really a number limit on that.
No, it's not a number. It's not a number at all. That's why I was I was asking so we could get some kind of number limit so we didn't just so
Well, I would say you'd have to have a minimum of that.
a minimum of 9.
Yeah. You know, with title page and then would be
A
1.
reference page.
That'd be 2, and then at least the other 7. So, and that I would say that would be a minimum. But just remember,
Okay.
we talked last week about how much information you're going to put on the slides as well.
Mm-hmm. That was mentioned on there. Mm-hmm.
I mean, just like I would assume just you put bullets and that's about it, because normally in a PowerPoint presentation does not go over much information. I mean, enough just to cover it with a picture on the slide itself.
Yeah. I don't want them to be the slides to be paragraphs. So bullets is fine.
Right. Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Okay. Any other questions?
Actually, I do have one. I know that in my presentation I had my calendar chart
Okay.
for the events, and then I also had a survey that I created as part of my evaluation. Do you want me to include links into those? And also include it in also the budget. The budget had it has a link to my Excel sheet. Did you want me to include the links in the PowerPoint or not?
That's up to you.
Okay.
If it would make it easier, if it would make it easier for people to understand, then yes.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, if those things are in the document, I'll see them in the document.
Okay. Okay, and that leads actually to another question with regards to the budget. Since it is an Excel worksheet, in terms of the information you want for the budget in the PowerPoint, you don't want numbers, right? You just want like a description of where the budget is coming from?
I want numbers.
You do want numbers. Okay. Okay. Okay, sounds good then.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody
That's all I
else?
have.
When Priscilla said numbers, like you want more or less more in overall for what we trying to do.
Yeah,
Okay, say like if I'm for my camps, if I'm doing some camps, I would like an overall number. If I put in for like with my budget, like I have for camps, I have for high school basketball tournaments, and I have for what was the AAU tournaments. Then I just put the number of my overall budget, the overall what I'm spending on that.
No, I'm really just looking for the amount of money that you're spending on the PR piece for this PR. So, like, like what was in that original assignment, how much you're spending on radio advertising, flyers, banners, that sort of thing.
Okay.
Great. Yeah, it looks like we're all ready to slide home, aren't we?
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Anything else?
No, not really.
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Okay, very good. If you guys need anything, please let me know, and I've had a good time with you all.
Oh, likewise.
Thank you. Likewise. It was a great experience.
All right, you all take care.
Okay.
All right.
You too now.
Bye.
Bye.